Amaze remains one of the most successful models for Honda in the Indian car industry. In fact, in the sub-4 meter compact sedan market, if you want a no-nonsense car for private usage or as a shopper-driven sedan, this one makes a lot of sense. Now, this is the mid-version SMT model, which is value for money, and hence this video. A few days back, a close-known person got this one home, and I thought of doing a detailed video for you guys. Now, it's going to be a long video, detailed video across parameters, and you can jump to a particular section on the timeline, but I urge you to remain with me for the entire duration of this video. Now, first of all, the pricing and the versions for the Honda Amaze. Now, no more diesels from Honda for any car in India, and even the Amaze is only available with the normal non-turbo 1.2-liter petrol engine options. You have both a 5-speed manual as well as a 7-speed CVT automatic. There are 3 main versions: the base E, the mid-level S, this one, and the top-end VX. Now, the E base is only available with a petrol manual, no CVT for the base, but the CVT is reserved for the S and the VX. In terms of pricing, the entry-level E manual can be used for approximately 7.05 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily. This one is approximately 7.7 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily, and the top-end VX is 8.8 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily. Now, when this car was bought home, there were an official discount of 10,000 rupees on the ex-showroom price, but we did haggle and talk to a few dealers in Delhi and eventually got a proper discount of almost 30,000 rupees on the on-road price of the Honda Amaze. So yes, if you're in the market for the Amaze, you can get a good discount of 20 to 30,000 rupees. Now, in India, a 3-box car or a sedan is a big step up in your social status, and for a lot of people in the same price, they will not buy a premium hatchback, but they will go for a sedan. In this manner, I think the Amaze ticks all the right boxes. Now, up front, Honda knows that Indians, we love chrome, and you can see chrome, ample amount of chrome on the grille, on the logo, and on the lower part of the grille. The same is also visible around the fog lamp housing. There are no fog lamps in the mid version of the Amaze, but you can get them from the showroom level itself. Unlike the top-end version, there are no LED headlamps, but you do get the LED effect for the position lamp. So these are normal halogen bulbs coming in over here. On the side profile, you have 14-inch wheels. These are not alloy wheels, steel wheels with smart-looking wheel covers. This one right now has tires from JK, and the width stands at 175 millimeters. Over here on the outside mirrors, you have indicators. I think it's a smart touch for a mid-level version, and these mirrors, by the way, they have the power function for the adjustment as well as for the folding the mirrors. Plain area over here, there is no chrome or no beading coming in on the doors. You do have a smart looking shark fin antenna. Again, this is something you see on the top end VX as well, not on the base E version. What I love at the rear is the LED effect for the tail lamps. When you brake or at night when the lights are on, this looks pretty cool. Apart from that, again, some amount of chrome on the lower part of the bumper over here, the Honda badging, the Amaze branding, and of course, it's a petrol car, so the I VTEC branding coming in over here. Overall, it's got the same length as the Tigor or the Aura or the Desire. All these are under 4 meters to enjoy these small car tax benefits. And this one, the way the boot has been executed onto the design looks seamless. Also, you have a high mounted position lamp as per the regulations. So this is a high mounted tail light, the 3rd edition light to warn others on the road. Overall, I think as a sedan, which people have a good step up in the social status, in their family, in their circle, in the network, I think people coming from up from a small hatchback to the Amaze will be satisfied in the way this one looks. Now, on the outside, it's a low sedan, but on the inside, it's got ample space for tall adults as well. We are in the S model, and even this one gives you the function to adjust your seat for the driver's height. And I'm not on the lowest setting, and yet look at this. I have a good 3 to 4 inches of headroom left over here. So even my friends from Punjab who wear a turban, who are 5'9", 5'10", easily no issue in the Honda Amaze. Now, getting inside the car, well, it's not got a push button start or a proper keyless sensor. It's got the normal keyless entry. You unlock the car from the key fob, you put it inside, you start the car. Over here, the steering has ample inserts of silver finish. In fact, the same silver finish can be seen on the dashboard, on the door pads as well, as a touch of premium appeal in my opinion. 2 pods, analog, no DG on the speedometer console. The left is the tacho, right is the speedometer, and you have a small display for the driver info display with functions like the fuel economy or the range on offer. Over here, the central AC vents, they have a sort of a Italian kind of design theme. I think adds a touch of sportiness. Over here, you have a 2-din audio setup. Only the VX top end has a touchscreen. This one has a normal 2-din setup, and around this you have glossy black finish. Looks nice, but in the Indian weather, it can be in the Indian dusty conditions, you'll have to clean this every few hours. Over here on the lower part, there is no climate control, which is in the VX. You have a normal manual AC, but it's a chiller for the Indian summer. No complaints on this regard. On the lower part, you have two outlets. One is the USB power outlet, second is the 12-volt outlet, and then you can keep your phone or wallet around over here. Two cup holders, a 5-speed manual gearbox with what I think is a leatherite cover. It's a nice touch for the mid-level version. More space behind the gear lever under the hand brake, and then the seats. I can vouch for the seats. The way they have been designed for the seat comfort or the side bolstering, one of the best under 10 lakh rupees in the Indian market. No two ways about it. The Amaze is a spacious and a practical car. On the door pads, they are very big to even put a proper 1-liter bottle and then have space for your wallet or knickknacks on the inside. Right side on the door pad, I have all the 4 switches for the windows. Again, the outside mirrors, I told you, they are power adjustable and power foldable. On the right side, under the AC vent, only one function, which is basically for the headlight leveling system. What I want to mention is that even if you wear big shoes or you have a big size for your shoes, no issues. You have proper dead pedal in the floor area, so I can rest my left foot when I'm driving out on the open highways. One thing missing at this price point is basically an armrest. Nothing over here, so you on long rides you will miss an armrest, but again something you fit from the accessory shops in the market. The Amaze SMT also gives you this the day and night function for the inner mirror. 2 visors. The left one has a small mirror for your co-driver. So up front, things are nice, visibility is nice, mainly all black interiors, super spacious, and the overall quality of panels and plastics is not a concern. Things at the back, well, let's go there. Now pardon me for the plastic on the seat covers. It's a brand new car which belongs to someone, so I have not removed them. As you can see, with the front seat, for my height, I stand 6 feet tall. I have a good 2 to 3 inches of knee room left over here. But more than that, again, is the cushioning of the seat, which is superb. One thing missing is that the rear headrest, they are not adjustable for height. So for a tall person like me, I have literally no support at the back. This can be a concern during a rear collision. So something Honda should work on, possibly give customers adjustable rear headrest. What you do get in the SMT version is a proper armrest with 2 cup holders, and again, even the door pads over here are big. They are generous for a proper bottle. You also get one charging outlet. It's a 12-volt outlet. It's not USB, but a 12-volt outlet. What's missing in the Honda Amaze are rear AC vents at this price point. But again, the front AC, it works pretty well. However, for peak summer, I think rear AC vents is something that people would need while upgrading from a small hatchback to a compact sedan. So up at the back, again, good stuff. The visibility is nice. The windows you can make out. The door set is low. You don't feel hammered in or claustrophobic. It's spacious. Headroom could be better. If I go down like this, then it's pretty okay. But the missing omission of adjustable headrest is a concern in my opinion. On the safety front, you do get the ISOFIX anchorages for both the seats as standard in the S version. Now as for the boot, in the SMT version, there is no way to open it from the outside. In the VX, we have the request sensors over here, but in the SMT, you have to open this from the knob provided on the driver's door side over there as a normal car. This is a USP of the Honda Amaze. 420 liters of boot space, has to be one of the best in the segment in the price band. So if you are coming from a small hatchback to the Honda Amaze, going for long trips or for the airport pickups and drops, no issues in terms of the space on offer inside the boot. Now about the driving part of the Amaze. No matter you buy the E or the S or the VX, the driving performance remains the same. What changes is the ride quality. What happens is, as in the VX model, you have 15-inch alloy wheels with a narrower side wall, so the rubber part on the side is less than the S or the E version. So the ride quality in the S is plush. In the VX, it's comfortable. The engine, it's a Pro 1.2 non-turbo petrol. It's been in India for a lot of years now. The gearbox, this is the manual version, and the throws are typical Honda, not too long, short, not too soft as well. So short and crisp is how I would describe the gear shifting of the Amaze. The engine has been refined over the years, and in normal traffic conditions at lower speeds, you can have a very easy talk, peaceful talk with the rear passengers. The low end performance at low RPM, Yes, it's not the most punchiest of the motors around, but once you get going, it will reward you with a very good mid-range and a very terrific top-end performance. Economy, since morning I've been driving this car, and as per the display with the AC running in flowing traffic, I'm getting a very easy 14 to 15 kmpl. It's not supremely efficient, but out on the open highways at 85-90, you will have no reason to complain. Next I'm going to talk about is the steering effort. Now, visibility is something that Hondas are known for. Let me just change this lane. The mirrors, the side windows, the third mirror and the windshield, so they are large, so the visibility factor is something superb, helps you a lot. Steering is not dead, it's not very responsive either. It's a bag of mixed beans, and again, frankly, for a family driven sedan or for a chauffeur driven sedan, you will not be looking at the steering feedback as one of your priorities. However, what happens is, I'll slow down for a turn over here. I'll show you the effort required at lower speeds. How is that in the Honda Amaze? Basically something you would use at parking speeds, left coming in. Yeah, so it's not on the heavier side, easily maneuverable. A few potholes were over there, and again, the ride quality of the Amaze, it shines. So buy this car if you want a very comfortable ride quality. Don't buy this car for attacking corners. But then again, in the sub 4 meter sedan market, there is no car that is enthusiastic driven. Overall NVH levels are superb. The noise levels are really very well controlled. The issue happens from the tires. These JKs are not very they're not noiseless. They do transfer a lot of noise from the road into the cabin, something that you will not appreciate at 60-70 types. So yeah, the road noise filter into the cabin, if Honda can change the brand or do something with the tires, the overall NVH levels can further improve. At 7.7 lakh rupees ex-showroom daily for the SMT version and discounts of up to 30,000 rupees if you negotiate hard, this version of the Honda Amaze makes a lot of sense for those looking at a spacious and a comfortable sedan in the market. And then for a mid version, it also has a lot of features and the engine is abuse friendly. Now guys, apart from this video, we also going to get an adventure video for you guys, going to Himalayas in a big SUV for an adventure of sorts, coming soon on my channel. For the notification, super simple, do hit the subscribe button and of course the bell icon as well. Also, Honda's upcoming SUV is the Elevate. The walk around video is also live on my channel. Do not forget to check out that as well.